The first decision when you start making a beat literally affects the rest of the beat making session, and that for me is the tempo. I'm gonna show you why it affects your melody creation. Let's say if you have a tempo at 180, the melodies can be like more simple because the beat is very high paced. If the beat is high paced, you don't want the melodies to go too crazy because then the artists are just gonna be like overwhelmed by everything. But let's say if you have a beat at 130, which is more like trappy, you can have different layers of melodies, but you can also like have quick melodies. Yeah, I'm doing some melodic counterpointing right now because when I put it down, none of these notes touch each other, you see? So it creates some sort of tension between them, and it's very spaced out. We have two melodies now. I feel like at this point, putting another one is gonna overwhelm whoever is gonna sing on this. So, but we might do some other things individually. So this makes more sense, you know. I usually have the high-pitched melodies on top here, quicker melodies, and these ones in the middle, and then the bass notes. And I might not even have this, to be honest. This might be the 808, you know. Sounds pretty good, just like that. When the idea comes, you know, you just gotta lay it down and then figure it out after if you wanna play with it. Okay. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna copy this to the spins. I'm gonna go in here. And now I know these are the root notes, so the spins 808 is just gonna follow the root notes, and then we can create some melodies with the 808 too. You see, so now this goes down to the 6th degree, just like here. This goes up to the 7th. I'm gonna do the same thing here, put on the 7. Now I'm gonna do like a quick roll here. Okay, so we got the spins on lock. Just gonna put the long spins. I'm gonna put it down. Like, I don't want the spins to go crazy. I want the kick to be more up front. So let's see if we add those root notes back. Let's see what happens. Alright, we're gonna leave the piano like this for now. So we're not even gonna play with the hi-hats right now. Right now, I'm more interested in getting different textures, different like instruments, and for the melodies, you know. I'm trying to look for plucks, for key sounds, for anything that's gonna make sense. If you're using weird instruments, like not a lot of people are gonna like your beats. If you use like piano, guitar, violins, flutes, the people really gravitate towards these natural instruments. I'm just gonna clone these ones that I like, so I don't lose them. I like this one too. Okay, this is not bad. So right now what I want to do is go into Omnisphere again. Omnisphere is the plugin. Let's get some pads. What kind of pad should I get? I feel like when you go through instruments, or you want to get an instrument, you should kind of know what kind of like sound source you're looking for. Like right now I have piano, I have flute, so I'm thinking more kind of a string type of pads. So let's see if we can find one. Oh wow, this is kind of crazy. You know what? Let me just lay this down. Let's see what we have here. Oof, what's gonna happen here? I'm gonna keep this one high, this one low. I definitely want to add a surprising element, and that could maybe be percussion, but at this point I've just been keeping it very simple. Snare, hi-hat, kick, crash. Like more than that, I mean, I don't know. If you listen to all the hits, like, man, that's what they have. I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna keep this. So I want to add like a sample type of instrument, and maybe violin. People really, every time I make a beat with a violin, people just love it, man. So just gonna do what I have to do at this point. And I mean, it's heavy, you know. Violin is like classic, it's cinematic, it's great. Okay, so this is 130. First of all, I'm gonna stretch it. We'll see if it works. It might not. And this is on E minor. So okay, so I have to go one pitched up. Then I have this good. Okay, then we're gonna put this like that. And I'm definitely not gonna use the whole sample. just this, you know? And you know what? I'm gonna pitch this down all the way because it's kind of too present. Ooh, okay. Definitely this beat needs to be polished and just add more effects. That's cool. It's a little preview. Jeez. It's better than I thought. Let the rappers flow at this point. And that's the element of surprise. I'm gonna take this off, I think. Yeah. Woo! Alright guys, if you want me to do more like cookup sessions like that, let me know. Put in the comments whatever type of beats you want to hear and I'll do it. Take care guys.